Allow me to get started with the SmartFit concept, where I will discuss the vision behind SmartFit, the problems the application addresses, and the opportunities it creates. We'll also review the current market prior to an in-depth review of the initial and second version of SmartFit application. The SmartFit solutions aim at implementing a virtual to real environment conducive to building healthy lifestyles, in focusing on the development, marketing, and distribution of systematic fitness performance recording methods, innovative web-enabled tools for enhanced member retention, and pervasive access to relevant fitness data for the practitioners and fitness service providers. The application was initially designed to resolve the paper trail issues that personal trainers often rely on to track the progress of their clients. Paper methods are cumbersome, prone to data losses, therefore difficult to maintain over the long span. The problem created an opportunity to establish another method for client performance recording, which would give access to better tools, new web-based services for fitness, and electronic monitoring methods, all of which would help in resolving the traditional paper-based recording method and would go to improve the analysis that could be made from the data recorded. The application is also meant to increase client retention in offering clients an environment that encourages communication with their personal trainers and eventually facilitates the attainment of client-specific goals. As for the market, the personal training industry remains a niche market with the benefits of having an expanding, steady, and global adoption rate. The personal training industry is also heavily supported by the medical community. We consider that the size of the industry amounts to 15 million members for 20,000 clubs in Asia and about 50 million members for 35,000 clubs in North America, according to the International Health Racket and Sports Club Association. Fitness pros within the global market are estimated anywhere between 600,000 to 750,000 personal trainers. That would include independent trainers, fitness center trainers, health club trainers, and celebrity personal trainers. The other segments that SmartFit addresses include fitness practitioners and fitness service providers. Let me now present a more in-depth overview of the SmartFit application and reviewing the objectives of the application, the infrastructure it was designed to operate on, the details of the first and second version, and a review of the member programs and related benefits as part of the second version. As mentioned prior, SmartFit is entirely dedicated to personal trainers and clients. It provides fitness professionals with the technical tools they can use to improve their function within the gym and outside of the gym. The application was designed to increase personal training revenue to improve the productivity of personal trainers and their function. For clients, the application was designed to improve client retention and satisfaction. In fact, clients can rely on the application to monitor their progress, to communicate with personal trainers, to meet with friends, to better educate themselves about fitness, all through the lifestyle models shown here. The application, and in particular the mobile version, was designed to operate on Wi-Fi networks and will be accessible through 4G networks with forward-compatible smartphone and PDA devices. Getting access to client profiles and performance recording tools anywhere there is wireless coverage offers new revenue opportunities for personal trainers. Now here's the initial version of SmartFit, and it is comprised of three main modules: a personal training module for client profile management, fitness reporting, workout program editing, appointment management, and messaging. Here's a screenshot of the personal training module showing the simple user interface. The mobile module can be accessed via wireless PDA or compatible smartphone and was meant for real-time performance recording, mobile messaging, pervasive access to client appointment profiles, and performance data. The client module that you see here gives access to personal profiles, fitness performance reporting, interactive messaging, and more to clients. Here's a screenshot of the personal training mobile module and a screenshot of the client version. The next version of SmartFit will bring in live recording training sessions to personal trainers and a suite of fitness and tools and videos for clients. It will also bring another set of training services that will include traditional personal training services, supervised personal training services based on distance and online training services, and generic fitness training services. The primary objective here is to extend personal training services in order to increase revenue streams via a more diversified clientele. That platform is intended to operate over mobile fixed, and mobile devices. The client-focused community model will offer features such as messaging, connections, fitness dating options, image and media posting, fitness performance recording, fitness invites, live personal training at home or at a remote site, appointment management of tier services including massages, Pilates, etc., shopping portal, and a user-configured entertainment system. The envisioned benefits for professionals and practitioners are numerous and presented here. For fitness pros, well, they get the opportunity to record performances of their clients anywhere they desire to train them within a Wi-Fi enabled or 4G network. Broadband networks provide continued and instant access to client profiles and workout data. The pros also can rely on enhanced communication tools to remain in touch with their clients while having all of the tools they need to monitor their services and improve their personal training processes to create healthy lifestyles. Fitness practitioners get fitness programs suited for their fitness needs. They can review their progress through the reports and diagrams available in the application. They can select adjunct activities in addition to their personal training sessions or workout sessions, and of course can interact with other members via the platform through a variety of enhanced communication tools. The member programs are goal-specific programs designed by personal trainers and available with in-person supervision, distance supervision, and simply online supervision. Each level respectively refers to traditional personal training services, supervised program training services, and personal trainer created generic program services. The programs can be expanded into more centered programs for people with chronic illnesses, for kids and athletes, for people with injuries and or disabilities. The programs have for targeted benefits new sources of revenue for centers, better customer satisfaction through the attainment of pre-specified goals, and better communication tools. For members, it brings in the convenience of having access to performance-based tools on demand, the ability to reorient target objective based on accomplished results, and the ability to rely on an environment that allows for a greater sense of belonging through the community platform, but mostly because of the overall lifestyle builder that the SmartFit application has been designed to accomplish. At present, the initial version of SmartFit is complete and contains 3 major modules: the personal training module, the personal training mobile module, and the client module. SmartFit is a unique product to accelerate the growth of fitness clubs and pros while building healthy lifestyles. It represents a lucrative opportunity for investors and is tailored to meet the needs of a consistent, expanding, and global industry. Here is a demo of the mobile module version of SmartFit. Effectively, personal trainers can log into the application using their smartphone or wireless PDA. Now here's Connie, who logs on, and she receives a message from a client saying, "Would you have any suggestions for training at my leisure at home?" Now she replies to Maddie saying, "Sure, I can give some tips during your next session." And she'll add, "See you later," and send the message back. The client can access that message through the client module and resend a message to Connie if she wishes. Now, the personal trainer, all personal trainers using their mobile PDA or smartphone can access client profiles for recording fitness performances. They can create new routines for each of their clients using a database of fitness exercises, as we'll see in this example. Connie is going ahead and creating a warm-up routine for an upcoming client. So she'll add in some strength exercises, chooses arms for the muscle group, and barbell curls, barbell wrist curls, another couple of exercises, dumbbell wrist curls, and an aerobic exercise, she'll choose rowing. Now, the routine has been created and we can now train the client. During the session, you can just start up the routine and record the performance of the client during that exercise. Now, the application lets you enter repetitions, weights, rest time for any given exercise. And of course, it'll let you add as many sets as you wish for any given exercise. Once a set has been finished, we click on finish and it automatically brings you to the next exercise within the routine. Now, personal trainers can create flags for any given exercise. For instance, the client gets hurt during one particular exercise, then the trainer can create a flag warning for that particular exercise, saying, well, use any other exercise but this one for a given period of time so that the client can recover. So flags can be used for injuries, special notes, any type of emergency request or reminder to the personal trainer. Here we go into the routines and finishing up the routine with the rowing, where we're entering fictitious data here just to show how the entering of that portion would work. Once the routine is done, the personal trainer can just sign off the client and will have as a visual the amount of sessions that are remaining in the contract with that given client.